Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And it's live. Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and delighted to have the company of Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. It's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
So we're ready to start. Sit back and enjoy the next 90 minutes of football. This is the home team lineup. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have...
Letting the shot go! Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. It is a team that can really hurt you with the number of passes that they play. Guiding the pass through. Just the keeper to beat. He's going to try his luck. Brilliant goal. Well, I wonder whether the goalkeeper will blame himself for this, but it looked a good finish, even though he did get a touch.
Yeah, he's getting a few stares off his defenders. They thought he should have done better.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. That would be a throw. Correa. Defensive block there, no cross coming in. He's got support here. Crisp defending there. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Probing pass. Needs to stay cool now. Into the box it goes, along the ground. Strong, powerful clearance. Correa. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. What we've got here is a chance for the home team to do the double over their opponents today, Alan.
Yeah, they made a statement, Martin, didn't they, with that?
Opening them up with a through pass. Great chance! Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Correa. And that will be a free kick. This is how they love to play on the break. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
Oh, my word, the keeper. 2 keepers wouldn't have got to that from outside the box to find the top left-hand corner. He's exquisite.
Different angle on it here.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Restarting at 2-0. Correa. Trying to steer it through. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Well, the ref's going to let play go on here. It's an advantage. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Dangerous looking attack, but nothing came of it in the end. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Lovely ball. Oh, it's a great goal! Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Well, they want to see this again, this goal. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Correa. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball.
The referee has indicated
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
Of 3 minutes of added time.
Comes in strongly. So we've reached the break. 3-0 for half-time score. Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Gets his cross in. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper, and they get it away. Now that's a throw. Substitute coming up. It could be a chance. He must have thought he'd... That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. Safety first there. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Well, he's run his race, the forward, including 2 goals. He certainly finished those chances well. And it just gives someone else an opportunity for the remainder of the game.
It does, and it'll do his confidence the world of good going into the next few weeks. And as we all know, that's what strikers thrive on, confidence.
We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Well, it was a foul, and he's given the free kick. It's short. Shots on here. Oh, the goalkeeper makes the save. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I will be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him. Good overall performance, actually. Sit yourselves down to be prepared for a bit of a shock here. Transfer news, Luis Suarez
has moved to Juventus.
Yeah, you're listening to the manager over the last few weeks. He seemed determined to secure the services of the lad, and the club have backed him up with that about £75 million they paid.
And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. And now the shot! Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
2 substitutions to come, 1 from each camp. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline. Time ticking on, just over 15 minutes to go. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. It's a quick break, and that's a brilliant goal, well taken.
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score.
Speed, control as well at that pace. It takes a bit of doing, but they got it absolutely right.
Well, they enjoyed that, and they've caught the opposition unaware, who had committed too many men forward.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And the referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. That's an easy cut out for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Trying to get the ball. Cesar. Well, we've been locked in this position for a while. It's probably the longest period in the game where the losing team haven't conceded. They're just seeing out time, and to be fair, the winning team are doing the same as well. Blow the whistle, ref. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it.
A minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Final whistle. They never let up, did they? They kept on going to make this a very big margin of victory.
Yeah, they were ruthless, actually. Quite often, last 10 or 15,
So we're ready to start. Sit back and enjoy the next 90 minutes of football. Guiding the pass through. Just to keep it to beat. He's going to try his luck. Brilliant goal. This is how they love to play on the break. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance.
Sacrifice.
Well, you recognise him, I know, but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league, and it's live. Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
Our featured game, Nacional, will play Braga. This is the lineup for the home side. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Let's have a look at how the opposing team will line up today. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
And shoots! Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper. Well, he could be the star turn in this game. 19
goals, more than anybody else in this league so far.
Doing well to keep the ball. Now, can he take them on? Must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
No, they played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
You've got to admire the way he placed the ball into the bottom corner of the net.
But the goalkeeper was in a decent position, but he was helpless to stop that one going in.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Shots on here. Hit it hard, but not very true. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Decided to go infield, looking dangerous. It's a very good interception. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Well, that'll be a throw. Be interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more, and it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
Takes on the shot. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. He's got it away, and that will be a throw. Intercepted well. That is a tackle and a half. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Got his shot off now. Straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Ricardo Horta. Attacking now. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
It was a very good effort earlier, wasn't there, Alan? Here it is. Just looking back, as commentators do, on the previous meeting, which was a draw, it does have some relevance, I suppose, because the sides are pretty well matched when you look at the lineups that there are today. But it's another day, another game, and we'll wait and see.
Yeah, well, I don't know how many chances we'll see out there. I think it's a case of if you do get a chance, you'll need to take it, because we have got two excellent defences.
Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. And the pass not completed, really. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Going to be treacherous conditions in this second half because the rain is still coming down and the pitch is getting wetter and wetter. Well, here comes the support. Saw the goal and went for it. Tried to keep it down but couldn't.
If he had have, I think the keeper might have been struggling there.
Coming on strong and looking to try his luck, and it's in.
That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
A glorious goal. He has hit that like a rocket.
Well, he's known for his long-range shooting, and he didn't disappoint there.
He certainly did. Great strike. Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Restarting at 2-0. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Trying to turn over the play here. Made a quick interception. Oh, he's playing it back to the goalkeeper. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Spaced across the ball now. Got the ball away from the opposition, got to keep it now. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. In with a chance. They've got in to score here.
Well, you have to say that's great accuracy of the strike, because the way he's hit that just under the bar, the keeper had no chance.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Different angle on it here.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Ricardo Horta. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. And shoots! Well, that's easy for the goalkeeper. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. And there is some backup for him in this position. Shot off! Goal! Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us, perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
Now, can he take them on? It could be a chance! No advantage here, the referee stopped it for offside. We are going to see a substitution now. 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes to go. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think. Shots on here. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
And now the shot! And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball.
Well, only he will know whether he was going for goal there. In the end, he nearly scored.
The two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. He made that look like a poor, lovely ball. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. There is the final whistle.
The way I reached the level, wanna be is undescribable. My little vid went viral, now they're telling me I'm viable. I know it's in my town, a couple man that don't abide the rules. I contemplated cruelty and I stumbled across a crime. Didn't wanna replicate the type of drama father saw. Certain man they carve a nasty, so I'm probably laugh it off. Never could relate to that. Went to the estate and back to see my fam. I'd always pass a group of young Jamaican man. A couple times they clocked me and said, what am I? You keep it luckily for me, it weren't a drama catching up and speaking. But for certain man they're bopping by, they're gonna cause kerfuffles. And I knew they'd always rap about in the duffel. So I hated that my brother and my sister shared the garden with him. Still I found a passion for the rapping and I started spitting. Couldn't lie, to get as good as I, you gotta know your lines. Write a lyric every night, build yourself a lyric library, every single different type. Singing like to spitting hype. Now I drop a written and they wishing that I slip and slide. I'll be standing firm, I hold my ground like I don't give. Never did I give it, man's getting taking flight. Never did I give it, never not a little bit. Tell them solemn wizzy sitting soaking back them indie kids, soaking back them Disney. You know them boy, they're in the mix affected. Every day it gets nearer to whiz. Get low, I'm back to flow. They loving the way I be giving them energy. All of my brothers are one step ahead of our enemies, planning and doing it heavily. Stepping up in the vicinity, man, I be giving them lyrics. I'm good on my brother be telling me that they be missing it. I'm doing it terribly, rolling around with a cup of I'm rolling around with a couple of G's and a couple of dots. I be rolling with Scooby, I'm down. I'm out it, I'm rolling, I'm about it with this bouncer. I might box him and just bounce it. Yeah, I did do the Tom and Jerry. Chase me for the T's, I'm going overseas to get it. If she want get guala fried for that cheddar, she ain't looking to repent. She got them like a medic. A little dirty sign, probably got a germal sign. Looking good for 65, but this was 30 sign. Burn ya, cash early. Certain garden, yeah, I'm just feeling for that Debbie Duncan. Geriatric doctors couldn't feed me nothing, I'm a younger. Still my stock is ticking, so I rarely sleep or slumber. Without a bottle, then I just bet to keep it on. I used to pay the rent if you ain't making me for lunch. Never could relate to that. Went to send a stage back to see my fans. Always pass a group of young Caucasian man. They always try and stop me and say, what? How you keep it? Luckily for me, it wasn't a drama chatting about achievements. But a couple man, they're in the scene, they're gonna cause kerfuffles. Cause they always wanna rap about the top in the duffel. Don't wanna be friendly to people putting P in the pocket. I don't agree with that concept. I think it's really obnoxious. Never could relate to that. Find a way to make the cash. Tell them solemn Wizzy sitting moaning how he pays the tax. Face the facts. I need to be rapping. Cause whatever I dropped in the recently I did. Yeah, do the Tom and Jerry. You can chase me for the cheese. I'm going overseas to get it. And if she want get guala, probably for that cheddar, she ain't looking to repent. She got it like a medic. A little dirty sign. Do the Tom and Jerry. Chase me for the cheese. I'm going overseas to get it. And if she want get guala, probably for that cheddar, she ain't looking to repent. She got it like a medic. Yeah, do the Tom and Jerry. Chase me for the cheese. I'm going overseas to get it. And if she want get guala, probably for that cheddar, she ain't looking to repent. She got it. I said, do the Tom and Jerry. Chase me for the cheese. I'm going overseas to get it. And if she want get guala, probably for that cheddar, she ain't looking to.
Well, here he is, the top scorer in the league, the main feature of our match today, and it's live. Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the match. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith sitting alongside me.
Thank you, Martin. Looking forward to this.
The match for you today, Braga against Boa Vista. Braga just beginning to get noticed on the wider stage, the Portuguese club. Alan Smith.
Well, by their standards, it's been a poor first half of the season, Martin. Yeah, they are fairly high up the table, but not what they were hoping for. Expecting much, much better.
He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
He's one of the best ball players in this league, in world football, I'd go so far to say.
Enjoy the game.
It should be a tremendous game, and here we go. And this is today's starting lineup for the home team. Two banks of four, 4-4-2. The shot's on! Shot blocked here. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Into the attacking third. This with a chance to go into the lead now. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
Excellent for his team, easy for him.
Well, he's laughing and joking about it because it was perhaps the easiest goal he's ever scored in his career. Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Clever little back heel. And here's the shot. And the goal via the underside of the bar. And the goal looks spectacular and is very important.
Yeah, there was some power behind that effort. I think the crossbar's still shaking.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Clever ball. And that will be a corner. He's put in the corner, only partially away from danger. Cleared the ball. Cut out the pass. Good block. Shots on here. Goalkeeper able to make the save. Orta gets his foot in there. Attacking well here. On the move and able to cut out the pass. This could be it. A lot of defenders between them and the... He's had a go here. Goal!
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. Different angle on it here.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Had a crack! And the keeper stops that. He's got some room out here in the wide position. He's going to try it. One goal back. Is it enough to spark a comeback? Doubt it, but we'll see. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. He has cleared it well. Ricardo Horta. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here.
3 minutes of added time.
Well, that'll run straight through to the goalkeeper. Well, that's half-time, and 3-1 is the score at the break. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half. And here we go with the start of the second half. Horta. In quickly. Well, it's going to be a chance now for a corner. Boa Vista have got one. Corner swung in, put away, but not out of harm's way. Couldn't convert, an opportunity which at this stage, in this situation, pretty vital for them to get the next goal.
Yeah, you do wonder whether they'll look back on that chance at the end of this match with a lot of regret.
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Good vision. Saved it. Trying to run off the shoulder of the last player, offside.
That is a weakness in his game, gets caught offside too many times.
Well, the wide man can show his skills here. And that's good support as they build this attack. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. Going to try his luck. Back out off the bar. Well, he clears the danger. I think the wide man's got a chance here. Let's fly! Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Whoa, the crowd were up on their feet there. It was a spectacular effort.
He's put in a good cross, and the responsibility for his teammates to get there, they didn't. It's a very good interception. Bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. Gone in a bit crudely, I think, with that one, but they've kept the ball. Referee says, play on. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Orta. It's a neat pass. Got to be. And he scores spectacularly.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. And the away team want to make a change. Opportunity in a wider area. That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. There's good progress with this attack. And they get it away. Went in a bit crudely, but the referee saw it and decided not to stop the game because they've still got the ball. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper.
The
3 minutes to be added on.
A minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
Now they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. Orta. Had a crack! He thought he might have connected a bit better than that. And there it is, the final whistle. They never let up, did they? They kept on going to make... This with a chance to...
Look at me in defeat. Don't rinse me more, we've been fighting all week. Filled with struggle I weep, I've been on these streets. But still against me a week in your eyes. I can tell when you're lying. Admit that you're wrong when you know I'm so right. Only the truth when you look in my eyes. I'm a trap boy and you know that it's red. How do you get there? Because you're there. Waves are red. Lightning shining. When as he come true and we step flex.